Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the first topic of your textbook, first topic of your social. So, we all know that we have a solar system. In that, we have 9 planets. And in which planet we are going to live? We are living, that is nothing but Earth, right? Which is called as a jewel of the universe, right? So the topic is also about what is the number of our planet? You all know that? Third planet, right? The third planet of the Earth on which we are living, it's very important to know about that. The topic is also about the first lesson is your first lesson of the 9th class is our Earth. Okay, so our Earth, why we are going to discuss in this class, or why it is important to know about our Earth? Yes, it's very important. For example, if you are moving to any other place, if you want to change your any area, for example, you are moving from Gajwaka to any other place, then what the first thing your parents will consider, or what the thing you will observe? The thing what you observe is you know about that locality, whether the water is properly coming or not, or whether the water is available or not, whether your school is near to that, whether your father's working place is near to that, market and road is not available to it not, and many other facilities you will consider. You'll know detailedly about that, and then you're going to move. Because what's the reason? Because you're going to be habitant of that, you're going to live on that, in that area, right? So that's the reason why you'll know about each and everything, you'll collect some details, and then you'll move to that area. In the same way, why you are why we are discussing about our Earth? Because you are the habitant of that, you are living on this Earth, right? And in future you're going to live on this Earth, right? It is a residence, right? Or it is like when you're changing your home, when you're knowing all the details, our Earth is also a home, right? It's all the human beings' home. So that's why it is very important to know about our Earth. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to discuss about how the Earth has been evaluated, like how it has been came into existence, what does it contains, what are the layers of the Earth, that detail we are going to discuss in this. Okay, before going to that, it's also important to know about the Earth, or it is a responsibility to know about the Earth. Because why it is called a responsibility is we are creating, or we are destroying the Earth, or we are creating some disturbance to the Earth. Okay, why? Because not only this, on this Earth we are not only human beings are living, along with that many other species also living, like animals, insects, plants, and many other things also, many other living beings also living. And each and every animal or plant and each and every living being is dependent upon each other. For example, you are dependent upon animals and plants, and animals, and some animals are dependent upon the plants, and plants are dependent upon the land, or like soil and like that, right? Each and everything is depending upon that. If that dependence is not there, our survival is also not possible. That is nothing but we call it as a food chain, right? For example, you remember in your like biology classes and all, that omnivores in the subject biology, like omnivorous, carnivorous, and herbivores, right? Plant eating animals, animal and eating animals, like that. You remember that, right? If that food chain is not there, then our survival is not possible on this Earth. So that's why it is very important to know about the Earth, because each and every habitant or each and every living thing is dependent upon each other. Okay, so our Earth has to be protected. But nowadays what happening is, because of the usage of, we are extracting all the minerals, we are cutting off the trees and all, like deforestation and all, or we are exploiting the resources and all. Okay, from long years ago we are using all these minerals and all, but we are not regenerating again. And of course we cannot regenerate, but we can use it in a proper manner, right? For example, the trees we are cutting down, how many of them will plant another tree? Of course it's our responsibility, right? But we are not planting it, but just we are using it. Many things we are using from the earth itself, whatever the food, minerals, the whatever things we are using, even whatever the things you can find in your school, your surroundings also, the benches you are sitting, the blackboard and everything, it comes from the earth, right? Because of that over usage and all, what's happening from long years, as we are using it, we are disturbing the food chain, or we are exploiting, or we are delinking the food chain. So that disturbance which is created in the environment is nothing but, we call it as a environmental crisis. What we can call it as environmental crisis. Okay, so how we can define the environmental crisis? Environmental crisis is nothing but delinking of the food chain, or the disturbances which is created in the environment is nothing but, we call it as environmental crisis. If this contains, or if this continues, then the earth survival, or the human beings cannot survive on this earth. So that's why it is very important to know about our earth detailedly, and it's our responsibility to protect our earth. Okay, so this, to avoid this environmental crisis and to protect our earth and to have a bright survival, so it is our responsibility, or it's very important to know about our earth. So in the next session we are going to discuss about how the earth has been evaluated, or how it has been came into existence, and detail about the different layers of the earth. Okay, so today's class we have discussed about the environmental crisis, and also why it is important to know about this earth. Okay, thank you.